I don't know if it's true, but I read somewhere that you, in 1984, you sang the song "You're Only 40 Years Old" on Isreali and TV. Is it true?
Well, yeah, me, yeah, when I was really young.
Yeah.
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 Why you mentioned it? Yeah.
Well, was it a nice song?
No.
No?
But it was the start of something, I guess.
The start of something.
A song from my mom. Yeah.
Because now you turned 40 yourself.
Right. Right.
Do you still feel like you're only 40 years old?
No, I think it's a bit, stupid and pathetic to try to stay young.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty proud in my age and with the way I walked, and I walked a pretty, long way.
Yeah.
And everything's like a big mosaic in my life. I wouldn't go back, if that's the question.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward for the next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking you were turning 40, and in my research I stumbled upon that first song that you did. So
Right.
it was a nice coincidence. Was it special for you turning 40, or is it just similar to 39, 38, 37?
For me, I'm not the big fan of like birthdays and numbers. No, I think it's just to make ourselves like a big deal. I don't believe in those.
Okay. Well, you've released many solo albums in Israel.
Right.
Since 2004, almost 10 years, you are releasing Blackfield albums.
Right.
Of the most obvious question, of course, the previous album was called "Welcome to My DNA." Now
It's called 4.
4. Now it's 4, yeah.
Yeah. The thing
Why
is,
4 now?
Great question. Because on the first and 2 record, I was a bit behind Steven Wilson. Even it was all my songs. The fans, and was it well. But the third record, I named it "Welcome to My DNA," which is saying "Welcome to Aviv Geffen world. Please know me, my art." And then it was for me a turning point on the third album to lead Blackfield, to become the leader of the vision of Blackfield, to make it like a more band of like songs. So I'm quite happy. And now it's 4 because it's returning to the classic. If you hear it, there's the trademark sound of Blackfield, which is Steven's guitars, vocals, my pianos, orchestra, and he mixed the album. So it's pretty there.
But did you do on 3? Did he work less on the third album, Steven, or is it?
It's not to work less; it's to give me the freedom to take Blackfield whatever I want to. Because I'm not really a prog metal. I'm more of a indie, arty, symphonic pop.
Yeah.
So I told him, look, Steven, you're playing great guitars, but we must have songs that we like a live band, It's epic songs. It's not industrial, And we like best friends. So it was for me on the third album really important decision and turning point. And since then, I opened for U2 and Placebo. It's a shame they didn't take Blackfield. They take me as Aviv Geffen. Yeah. But now it's starting to grow and grow, and we're doing very, very, very well.
It's for you if you listen to "Welcome to My DNA," and if you compare it to this album. Can you say that this album is then more the way you wanted it to sound, or did you also succeeded on the third album?
I think the DNA, the third album, when I took the leadership of Blackfield, and the new one, it's kind of like the same family.
Yeah?
It's more melodies, it's more songs. There's no one filler in the album. It's a short album, and I got the chance because of this freedom to invite my friends, such as Suede and in my Rev, to take a part, to sing one song, and it became pretty wide, in a way.
Well, it's been 2 years since the previous album. When did you start working on this album?
To be honest, I did The Voice Israel TV. I had like 2 seasons. I was totally.
Was it fun?
It was funny, but it was more than fun. It was for me very interesting to use the prime time of the biggest channel in Israel to say my things about God, about religion, about the government, So I took from the music to my world. And of course, at the final, I said that it's, for me, The Voice and all those reality shows, it's a castle made of glass. And with a one small stone from the reality, it will crash down. And for me, it was important. So after I finished the Voice, I started to write, the new Blackfield album.
You said it was for you, it was a platform to show your views
Right.
on God and the government. Yeah. In short, what were those views, or what are your views that you said on the program?
Like on Blackfield 4, that there's no God. I think religion divides people, music connects people. I'm an atheist. I'm Jewish, but an atheist. I don't believe in stones. I think it's a U-turn in evolution to believe in stones. I believe in you and me, in a human being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said stones?
Stones. To believe in something, like a piece of stone. Yeah.
And what does it have for you, a stone?
Sorry?
What does it symbolize for you, the stone?
No, people still believe, in walls, in stones.
Yeah.
My cousin Dayan, Moses Dayan, he was the security minister of Israel. He was the idol, the bald guy without the eye, with the patch on his eye. He occupied Jerusalem, and I'm the one who's trying to give them back.
Okay. This is for you. You said God, no God. There are 11 songs on the album. You already mentioned a few collaborations. There's one lyric that I would like to talk to you about. It's time. It's the song Faking. Time, never waiting. He isn't your best friend.
Yeah.
Do you feel this way about time?
I was always wondering and dealing with the death and time, and yes, for me, yes. We when we were pretty young, we got this kind of like a naive point of view, but then we realize, I think, there's no like real love. It starts as a big romance, and it turns to, I used to, this girl on the couch that's saying she's my girlfriend, and the opposite, by the way.
And for you, then maybe love between with you and your mom and dad?
No, it's a different direction. No, it's about a couple.
The couples.
Yeah, and I believe, again, I'm a feminist. I believe that a woman is stronger than a man.
Yeah. But you said that you don't believe in love. I mean, between persons.
Between a couple.
Couple, yes.
Yeah.
How come?
How come? Let's say I had this childhood when my parents broke up 3 times and get together, and I was like a mice with my sister in a lab called lab of my parents. And for me, it's a bit it's broke the naive of the meaning of love, and love it's like God, You want this thing, but you can't really describe it. What is love? What is God? What is death? And I'm dealing with those subjects that we actually cannot understand.
But do you then commit yourself to love? I mean, for a short period of time with a woman?
Of course, a long time.
Long time.
Of course, yeah, sure.
But you are still in love?
No.
No.
You can't be in love.
Yes.
You can love someone, but the questioning is, are you love her or are you used to her? Yeah. And you're so blind that you can't define it.